Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play SimCity with me, Get Daved. So, last time people started getting sick and or injured, so this time we're going to do something about it. This time it will be different. So, yeah, the injuries are... everything bad is happening right now, so let's just get this thing built. We have decent range on our medical clinic. It won't get all the way back, but this is pretty good coverage. It's quite central. So I'm going to plunk it here for now. Nobody works there. But, hopefully something gets done about that. The mayor should really take care of that. Ooh! Tube socks, flats of bottled water, and 36 packs of toilet paper. But how many plies? If it's more than one, you're cheating. Ugh, I'm totally sick. Please... please heal my people. Alright, boom. The clinic is open. And we have one ambulance, so... there we go. Oh. We should mine some of that raw ore. So, now is probably a decent time to talk about city specialization. It's still... I guess it's never too early. Need somewhere to strip up. Okay, so... we've got the basic utilities and everything. The city doesn't have them all, but we have the ability to build all of those things. But you can also build specialized structures or facilities for your city. So you could have like a casino city or an oil city where, you know, you're drilling for oil, baby. Okay, hold on here. Dr. Vu, hey? Oh, you might remember him from SimCity 4. We have to bring back Maxis Man. We need a bit bigger town to give him a proper home. Okay. Alright, so if we get up to 2,500 people... that's alright. Great, you climbed that ladder. You'll note the coups are at kind of a nasty part of town. I guess they're close to the clinic, that helps. Let's just see what they're up to. Love my new house. Fantastic. Ready for a long day at work. Yeah, that's what I say when I'm pumped. Why don't we get a mine? Alright, so let's take a look at the RCI here. Industrial demand's off the charts. Okay, we need basically everything but commercial. I call kind of being saving that, so I'm going to deal with the industrial situation first. Let's try completing some more infrastructure here. Comes to my attention, those roads don't really line up. There we go. It's not beautiful, but it'll do. Alright, now I'm thinking we might try angling the roads one more time, just for crazy fun. See, that was fun, wasn't it, everybody? That eyeballing is sort of the best I can do. We'll link it up with the rails. That's kind of a meaningless road if I toss it there. This would be a bit more helpful. Alright, let's get some more industrial built. Now we've got lots of space to work with up here. And I'm going to spare right by the clinic, having a super industrial. They'd way rather have a pharmacy or something like that. And I do want commercial just to pad out some of the pollution. And yeah, I know I built it when there wasn't really a huge amount of demand right now, but it'll get there. Don't worry about that at all. Alright, I'm starting to use up all of my monies. So we'll just speed up the simulation a little bit. Yeah, I'm on it. We'll get our shoppers. I think the game's pretty cool in how it can start working with all these new geometric shapes. I can only imagine that was a bit of a nightmare to design. This will also help us get close to having Maxis Man, who actually is sort of, he's like a billionaire playboy. He plays his mansion, so he's the Batman. Alright, demand for mid-residential is growing, so having nicer places is going to be important. Thinking I might try tossing a school either right there or probably a little bit down. Use bus stops specifically for schools to do most of your spread of like the actual affected area. It's kind of weird that that bottleneck is happening there, but I guess the factory's built. I may regret not having this as an avenue all along, but, well, I don't know. We'll find out. And if we have to get the bulldozer out, we can. That'll show those Sims. Huge demand for industrial. I'd like to start doing... Oh, good, that actually started meeting the demand. I'd like to start tackling education here, and giving them a bit of a future. And yes, I do remember we had some talk about city specializations a while ago. We'll get back to that. Maybe not this video, maybe not next video, but it'll happen. That's not what I want the books. Alright, it's expensive, but worth it. You'll note it doesn't actually have a huge region of influence here. A big part of that is because the school bus stops will be accounting for most of that. So they're happy about that. I'm just going to start plunking down some bus stops here. Alright, I think we're pretty much covered there. So, it'll take a little while for the little sim kids to get enrolled, but yeah, good job! That's more exciting than getting ready for a long, grueling day of work. Back to the grindstone. Gonna spend a little bit of time just trying to reconcile the shape of my city. Oh, we would have an awkward intersection there. I can get behind that. Too close to our water tower, that's fine. I haven't talked about upgrading structures yet. We still have good power output, but, oh, what did I just do? Alright. We can do a little edit here. If we were running low on power, we could start dropping down additional turbines and stuff like that, so you would upgrade the individual facility. But still not quite at that point. Oh, okay. I'll do it. So, more people. Okay. I'm kind of trying to get at that somewhat indirectly, but... I think some of our road angles are becoming a little eccentric. There we go. That'll lay down the law. Start and finish bridges, hey? I wonder if we can get a nice bridge spanning a couple of different places. I'm sure they've thought of quite a bit. And again, you'll notice like the plots are a lot smaller than in previous SimCity games, but since this is really part of a larger metro area that will eventually get networked, we're essentially building boroughs of a city, you know? We're not working on New York, we're working on Queens right now. Or more likely the Bronx. Oh, I'm actually going to pause the simulation. Alright. The city's filling up with garbage. We're starting to have big problems with that. I'm just going to hop on the data view real quick. Trash. So, town hall is full of garbage, I guess all the paperwork. All the red tape is creating an abundance of red tape. So, we're going to need a garbage dump, and you can do a garbage burning, which is as good for the environment as it sounds. But this will take care of us for now. We'll build this across 2 plots, I guess. This is already the nasty end of town, so... Also, the wind will blow it away from most of the development, so that'll help. Send Maxis Man out on patrol. So yeah, disasters are on. We're playing online. We're not in sandbox mode or anything, so a disaster could strike at any time. I have half a mind to think that EA might have like disaster week where they just blow up everybody's cities. This is release day and the population is already 1.7 billion, and this is pretty much 23 hours after release when I'm recording this. So there's plenty of civilization to trash already. Okay, the garbage issue is addressed, so hopefully that'll help. We should probably also get fire taken care of, particularly near the industrial. It's a little out of our price range right now. I'm actually going to focus on zoning a bit more. I've developed all this infrastructure, might as well get using it. People will like that they're close to a school, I think. They're also still pretty close to the mayor. Uh-oh. We had a frowny over there. There's demand for some low residential. I'm still going to try to have it a little buffered by commercial, but maybe we'll toss a little bit out there. Nice and far from the hospital. Be sure that anybody who gets hurt there won't get any help. Alright. Got our residence. That's actually... Oh, that's part of the art. Okay. Alright, now... Alright. You don't actually want to get the... Oh, yeah. One fire hasn't been extinguished already. And buildings sort of permanently burn down in this, or will become abandoned, and the fire can spread, and the potential for disaster is, I would say, a lot greater in this game than previous SimCities. Alright. We don't have a super crime problem yet. I'm sure it's coming. But Maxis Man might be able to help out with that. Giordano residence. Some of our new zones won't have good education coverage, so let's see what we can do about that. Look at that! These people just have to walk one block. Alright. There. Okay, we're going to turn up the simulation again. I want to get enough money. Uh-oh. Oh no! Good news, everybody! I got an achievement! Yay, Chivos! Oh no, there's a fire. Are you too far from the fire department? Oh goodness. The Kings, what have you done? So let's consider what makes them unhappy. Okay. Makes sense, there is that fire. There we go. Nope, not what I was hoping for. Okay, someone got hurt there, but I am really worried about the fire. There we go. Kind of a graphical glitch there, but I'm not going to read too much into it. Now this will spread. It's sort of, we talked about agents a little bit and how they travel out. This is going to put heat agents out to the neighboring properties. So, go firemen, go! They're taking their sweet time putting this out. I do enjoy listening to the Sims talk. Alright, well we're gonna just have to wish them best of luck down there. The lack of quality roads might really be messing things up in this city. So, oh no. Oh, well, the garbage truck is on time. That part's good news. Fire service is slow. Yeah. I got that impression when the building burned down, and then spread to its neighbor. Good work, everybody. Firework fun, hey? Alright. I'm in. This mission will cause fires. Oh goodness, but $50,000. Probably would have been more fun at night, though. Have less than 5 fires. Okay, I am going to invest in another fire station, because we had huge gaps in our fire coverage there. We're pretty good on that end of town, but over by the original developments, there's some pretty serious problems. I'm going to put one right here, I think. Actually, right by where the fire happened. That might be a slightly better idea. Alright, and now... Maxis Manor. Ah, I keep spending all my money. Okay. Having a little bit of trouble keeping up with our, demand. Because of the rampant diseases and injuries. Alright, we're going to need to expand that, but we're going to need money to get there. The city is not a happy place right now, actually. Well, I take it back. They are quite happy. Yeah, the fires are kind of nasty. The fireworks during fires are kind of nasty, but... Hey, is that a fire? Oh yeah, man. It's a fire. And it's fireworks. Alright. Oh no, SimCity servers are down. Attempting to reconnect. I hope that doesn't have a negative impact on the LP here. We may have a crash or something. I imagine there's a lot of demand right now. Alright, let's edit this and see if we can get it upgraded. We were at max capacity, so... we'll throw down a little bit more. Should have a hard time putting out these fires. And Swirly Sweets continues to burn. I'm just gonna... Oh, can't bulldoze it while it's on fire. Okay, well let's go back to these abandoned buildings because they burn. Alright, problem solved. We can redevelop that area now. Don't like that both fire trucks are working on that one. Well, the one next to the hospital burns, but, anyway. Need more fire trucks. Alright. What's investing a little bit more in the fire department? Fire trucks are dispatched twice as fast. That's quite nice. And we can have more fire. Okay, more protection there. Or we could just have a sign. Ooh, or a pole. You know, let's just blitz through this, hellish dare I took on. No, stop shooting fireworks! 2 hours. Come on, 2 a.m. Okay, so I see. They fire off fireworks every hour. From the fire station. Oh my goodness, my city is burning to the ground. Well, we'll get a lot of money out of it. Did I do it? Oh. And it's still on fire. Okay. Well, the first video was perhaps relaxing. Alright. Are you gonna give me my money? Oh, the servers are gonna go down. Maybe that's where my money was gonna come down. We took care of one. Maybe you were hoping to listen to something other than sirens. Alright, it completely burned to the ground. There we go. Hey SimCity, can I have money? I completed that task. It gave me a big check mark. I was gonna finance Maxis Manor with it. And that was gonna make everyone happy and I was gonna get lots of money from it. Oh man. Oh my goodness! Asbestos Jammies Co. Well... Hey... I hear you guys could use some more fire trucks. Oh, not enough simoleons. I guess maybe we failed that mission? As you can see, fires are a pretty serious problem. But we're recovering from those. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want to upgrade the existing one. Wow, everybody, I had very different ideas about what what would happen in this video. I thought public good would be served. Okay, money. Ready to respond to fires. Seriously? Everything's done burning now? Well, we can put that money towards something nice. I hear there's demand for industry, as long as it doesn't burn. We want a place to ship our freight, hey? Actually going to take a minute just to check out our traffic issues. Yeah, that's not really surprising. Things are looking pretty good there. I'm also just going to try putting down a park. The demand was for some higher quality residential, so if we go to this tab here, we can have a variety of parks, and these are good for the different economic levels. So we'll put down something for sport. No, we don't want a skate park. I'm not a fan of baseball at all. Oh, I'm not a fan of $10,000 either. So, basketball? Oops. Put it next to the school. That should help a bit. Yeah, they liked that. Nature, hey? A pond. That's kind of cool. Tall tree row. Sounds like the sort of place Winnie the Pooh would live. Tree-lined walkway. Alright, I think I'll toss this down over here as well. That should really help the property value yonder. Alright, and I guess the basically permanent state of being on fire has complicated things. Let me tell you, the test cities didn't burn this much. Alright, demand's off the hook for these things. Industry's got high demand, and high flammability apparently. As you educate your people, it should improve your fire ism. That's what the game says anyway. They also get sick less. I guess they wash their hands more or something. It's very important. Alright, let's see what happens with that zoning. I may throw down a park there, just, oh. Classroom's full, hey? First off, oh yeah, we've got great coverage with our bus stops over there. Good advanced planning, me. Sure enough. Oh, we're gonna have to give it one of those ugly portables. Capacity 200. Okay, so those would go on top of the portable, I guess. Alright, on you go. That just greatly increased our classroom capacity. Yeah, me too. I love being mayor of a city that cares about fire protection. Alright, I'm just gonna switch over to the police tab here. Maxis Manor, I've been talking about it a whole bunch. It'll help get us lots of property value if I can finally get around to affording it. And I'd like to probably drop it somewhere around here. So I guess we could get some of the residential in place now. Invest just a little bit of money in roads to make space for it. Oh, I didn't want it to clip like that. Alright. Put it somewhere around here. I saw Mrs. Get Dave playing this earlier, and not all of her roads were perfectly straight, and at first I was having my typical SimCity 4 player freakout, but as it turns out, actually, I think it really adds to the charm. Not that. That clearly should just be angled the other way, but maybe it was so we could have more beachfront property. education. Let's see if we need some bus stops around here. Yes. There we go. And we could have a public library. That would increase some property value. They're quite expensive, though, and I'm still trying to save up for Maxis Man instead. So, education will have to wait. What? Oh, population went above 5,000, so mission accomplished. And we're getting extremely close to what I need here. And 1 game hour we'll have enough simoleons for this. Uh-oh, air pollution levels are rising. Plant trees! Alright, everybody. Watch the ripple. Oh, it's beautiful. Everybody's feeling better about everything. So everything's a bit better now. Oh! Oh no! Our lack of a police department is finally becoming an issue. Alright, well we'll deal with that next time. Now that the fires are out, we'll deal with the criminals. I'll see you in the next video, everybody.